So whenever I'm packing to go away on a trip, it's often a process that I find myself engrossed in. Some will say I'm crazy because I'm probably in the minority here, but it's satisfying. Kind of like organizing my desk setup or moving things around my workspace. It's quite fun because every time I do it, I learn something new. I learn something that helps me improve for the next time, and that's just what happened on my recent trip to Las Vegas for CES 2022. It was my first trip in a while, and since the last time I flew somewhere, I refreshed the gear that I use because I learned something new from last time. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you how I pack for when I travel, along with some essential accessories and some tips to help make the process not so daunting and maybe even a bit fun. So my biggest tip for packing light, especially if you're flying somewhere, is to get yourself a carry-on. Swapping your traditional suitcase out with a carry-on is going to save you so much time and money in the long run. It's basically an investment that pays for itself if you travel a lot. These are tiny suitcases that may look like they don't fit much, but trust me, they're all that you need. I've been using the Away carry-on for over 2 years now, and it completely changed the way that I travel. It's spacious and very well designed from the inside out. Now, I have tried rolling up my clothes in this suitcase in the past, but once I discovered the magical packing cubes, that all changed. These pieces of fabric let you roll up, zip up, and organize all of your clothing inside the suitcase. I found that when I started using packing cubes, I've been able to take many more things with me. They're an easy way to stay neat and organized on the go. The ones that I have here are made by Away, but you can easily find universal packing cubes if you're not using an Away suitcase like literally anywhere. The next thing I take with me is a toiletry bag. Toiletries are of course essentials, and having a bag to house all of them is a necessity. I've been through many different toiletry bags over the years, but the best one by far is this one that I picked up randomly off Amazon from BagSmart a few weeks ago. It's beautifully designed, spacious, fits everything you need, and best of all, fits snugly in the carry-on with all the packing cubes. It's like it was designed perfectly. What I almost always take with me, depending on where I'm going, is this here packable jacket. This is an Amazon Basics jacket that I randomly bought for traveling, and I love it. It's warm, well made, and rolls right up into its little pouch for easy transport. It's always a good idea to take a jacket with you, and because this one is a packable jacket, it comes without the bulk, and that in itself is a big travel hack. Before I close up my suitcase and get going, I also have a packable laundry pack that I use as a hamper when I'm out and about. I also have a packable microfiber towel that I use, and these feel great on your skin. They dry quick, they're great for the beach, for the lake, or just showering at the hotel. And lastly, I have myself a cable organizer, another awesome bag from BagSmart that I literally take everywhere. Even when I'm not taking my suitcase, this bag is in my backpack. It holds all my cables in one place, and that in itself is just an invaluable tool if you travel around with a lot of tech. In addition to my carry-on, I almost always take a backpack with me as my personal item. An excellent companion to the Away carry-on is the Air City Pack. The City Pack is my go-to backpack that I literally use every day, whether I'm traveling or going to work. It's a sleek, minimalist backpack with tons of pockets and organizational tools built in. It's an excellent everyday backpack that's very comfortable to carry around your gear. Together with the carry-on, the City Pack here is going to help you zoom through the airport, all while having everything that you'll ever need without the bulk. It's weird to think about this whole packing thing, but when you compare it to like organizing your desk setup or your gaming setup, there is an art to this whole packing thing, and that's why I wanted to make this video. However, you do need to get creative sometimes, and you may need to learn how to rewear things, especially if you're on longer trips. I don't rewear shirts, but jeans and pants I definitely do, since they take up more space and I take less of them. If you have access to a washing machine or go to the laundromat while you're away, you don't have to worry about this though. Packing light is great, it's a game changer, trust me, but sometimes you do need to get creative to make it work, especially if you're going away on longer trips. Anywho, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. If you did and you liked what you saw, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button because it always helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to follow at Raymond Strazdas on Twitter and Instagram for much more. Until the next one, I'll catch you guys later. Peace!